4 years old. So it's not today that I'm here. So we are needing support also, the livestock people. We are needing support.
It was observed at the time of the visit that waste management and sewage disposal practices at the facility were unhealthy and polluting the environment around the abattoir. Uyoko Uswa, Akbc News.
In line with the 2023 commemoration of the World Food Day, the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development visited Government Special Children's Home, IBB Avenue U, with water and food to mark the event. Observed October 16 every year, the theme was Water is Life, Water is Food, Leave No One Behind. Ayarino Paul reports that the ministry was received with pomp and ceremony by inmates and caregivers of the home.
Presenting food items and water to the home to mark the World Food Day, the Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Development, Dr. Fiona, who was in the company of the Permanent Secretary, Mrs. Mary Ukoite, and directors in the ministry, noted that the theme of this year's celebration, Water is Life, Water is Food, Leave No One Behind, underscores the importance of water in agricultural production and diet. The Commissioner said planting requires water, therefore the planting season is determined by the artificial pattern, which shows how vital water is to crop production, human diet, agribusiness and life. She said the ministry decided to visit the center to mark the 2023 World Food Day with the children to sensitize them on the need to drink a lot of water after meals, as well as use the important elements properly in domestic chores, among other users. Also appreciated Governor Moino for all the support given to see Akwa Ibom State goes forward in the Arise agenda, reasoning that the agriculture and rural development are the main focus of his administration, which will be profitable to the state. The agriculture boss called on all to join hands to celebrate the World Food Day by using water appropriately, whether in agriculture, health, domestic, and for other users.
The 16th of October is marked universally as World Food Day. So the word that I say is a World Food Day. Everybody, clap for yourselves. Celebrate World Food Day. Why are we celebrating World Food Day? We all know the importance of food to human development. So the place of food in human development cannot be overemphasized. Every year, Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development celebrates World Food Day. Last year we did it with our farmers. This year we are marking with the children. And the theme for this year is very important. We are trying to say that the place of water in agricultural production and in diets cannot be ruled out.
The matron of the home, Mrs. Inebo Odo, appreciated the ministry for remembering the special children. Narrating the achievements of the center, Odo noted that 6 inmates are currently in the university, with one who has completed the mandatory National Youth Service Scheme, while 26 are enrolled in secondary school and many others in primary school.
Welcome you. Thank you for remembering these special children today. They are very grateful. We thank you for this wonderful gift. We say may God bless you and keep you in Jesus' name.
The occasion featured presentation of toiletries, foodstuff, plastic waste, water, and a purse for the inmate upkeep by the commissioner, while the children sang and prayed to the visitors. Ageno Paul, Akbc News.
The Nigerian Senate has confirmed the appointment of Ola Olukayode as the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Senate also confirmed the appointment of Mohammed Hamajoda as secretary of the Anti-Graft Agency. The confirmation of both men followed their screening by the upper chambers 1 week after the appointment by President Bola Tinubu. There has also been a shake-up in EFCC in recent times as President Bola Tinubu indefinitely suspended its former boss Abdulrasheed Bawa to allow for proper investigation following weighty allegations of abuse of office leveled against him. According to presidential spokesman Ajuri Ngalale, Olukayode's appointment is for a renewable term of 4 years in the first instance. The federal government Thursday announced the proposed closure of the third mainland bridge in Lagos starting from midnight of Saturday, October 21 to midnight of Sunday, October 22 in order to carry out repairs. The Federal Controller of Works in Lagos State, Mrs. Olukoyode Kesha, in a statement said that government was ready to begin comprehensive rehabilitation on the bridge, starting with repairs of critical portions. According to Kesha, the federal government wishes to inform commuters to cooperate with traffic management officials by observing all diversions as directed for a seamless movement. United States President Joe Biden has refuted claims that Israeli Defense Forces were behind the Gaza hospital blast of Tuesday evening, which killed hundreds of people sheltered there. In a meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Tel Aviv, Biden said he has received information from the Pentagon that indicated that the deadly attack on Gaza's Al-Ali Baptist Hospital was caused by Palestinian militant group Hamas. Biden's diplomatic trip to Israel is part of an effort to show solidarity with Israel following a devastation and coordinated attack by a military group on October 7. The U.S. president's planned trip to visit Jordan to meet with Arab leaders and Palestinian authorities to address the humanitarian crisis in Gaza was cancelled after protests swelled across the region in response to the deadly blasts at a Gaza hospital on Tuesday. In sports, no matches organized by UEFA will be played in Israel due to the current volatile situation in that country. European football's governing body made this known yesterday after a thorough evaluation of the current safety and security situation in the whole territory of Israel. The UEFA Executive Committee decided that no UEFA competition matches shall be played in Israel until further notice. The ongoing Governors' Cup played Tuesday witnessed Uyu's team enjoying a smooth 2-0 victory against the Besikwaso local government area. The left fullback, Trofon Moses, scored in the first half. In the second half, Nsisa Moses delivered a powerful kick to make it 2-0 for Ibesipu team. Meanwhile, Nsirubium defeated Iyonibum with 2-1. Coach Lawrence Kingsley of Nsirubium, who was physically excited about the victory against Ibiono, said that Uran was his hardest nut to crack in the preliminary stage of the tournament. At Ikorepene Center, Obodukara, the Sports Commissioner Council area continues to demonstrate dominance with 1-0 defeat against the back. The tournament so far has recorded more than positives than negative reports. Isenodem 0, Ronam 1, Ika 1, Etamekbu 3, Oron 1, Ona 1, Urumuko 1, Urofonruko 1 in the game played earlier Tuesday. Alright, and with that we've come to a wrap on our news bulletin this morning. But just before we go, a quick reminder that the state governor, Pastor Moino, says the level of commitment exhibited by the Senate towards the actualization of its mandate should be encouraged. This, he said, is of critical importance to the survival of Nigeria's democracy and the development of the nation. The state chief executive was addressing participants at the Senate retreat on fiscal policy and tax reforms organized by the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies. We also told you that the Akwa Ibom State First Lady, Pastor Patience Umoino, was among Nigerian wives of governors at the 23rd National Women's Conference organized by the Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials, COWSLU, at Eco Hotels and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. The governor's wife was special guest at the conference, which had as theme, Unleash Your Potentials. And that's a package this morning. Thanks for your time. My name is Mercy Ikiri. Do have a blessed day.